Hello from Northeast Arkansas. Look what Tesla is doing today. It was up over 8%. It just dropped $1,085. Up $75 a share. Now me, Barney, Floyd, and some of the boys all went together and bought an eighth of a share about 6 months ago. So we are happy. If you understand that reference, then good for you. If you don't, then by all means, find Andy Griffith and watch it. One of the greatest shows of all time. But anyway, $1,086. Why? Because they announced today, and the board of directors have already approved it. You knew they would. A stock split. It's going to go to the shareholders for a vote. Gee, I wonder how that's going to go. Can you imagine any scenario? Okay, talking in plain Arkansas language. Can you imagine any reason why the stockholders would say no? They're not going to do it. It's going to happen. There's going to be a stock split. How much? I don't know. I haven't seen that mentioned anywhere. I don't think it'd be here. It might be in one of these stories. I should have looked before I hit record. I didn't, so oh well. Hopefully it's 20. I'm hoping for 20-1. I can't imagine they'll do that. I wouldn't care if it was 100-1. That'd make it $10. On its way to the moon, Tesla today reached the stratosphere. And they are going to the moon, in my opinion. But also, there's only two types of investors. Those that don't know what's going to happen, and those that don't know that they don't know what's going to happen. So, take that with a grain of salt. I think they're going to the moon. But they went to the stratosphere today. Now let's look at Rivian, see how they're doing. Tesla up 7.75% right now. Okay, now 7 5/8. Up 7 5/8. Up 7 3/4. Okay, Rivian up about 2 5/8. 2.5. Up 2.5. Down 2.5. I'm sorry, they are down 2.5. So while Tesla is up, Rivian is down, and this company's in trouble. I'm wishing them well. I hope they make it. But the odds are against them. Another one in trouble, Lucid Motors or Lucid Group, down 0.5 point today. Let's look at Legacy Auto. Tesla's competition. The competition, Ford, down 0.5 point today, $16. Let's look at Mary B.S. Barra and her group, Government Motors. They're pretty much even, up 2 cents. And Carvana, even though it's not a car company, this is another company in big trouble. Last I heard, there were at least 2 states threatening to yank their license. I hope they stay around for no other reason. It's a good source to sell cars. I sold one to them the other day, my Nissan Leaf. I sold it to them. And I'm getting another car today. The Chevy place here in town is supposed to deliver it to me. So I'm going to wrap this up. Right here, look at this, market cap. This is one thing the Tesla haters always point to. Well, the valuation just don't make any sense. But here's the thing. The valuation for Amazon didn't make sense for years either. And if you mention that, they say, well, Tesla's not Amazon. Well, we will see. Not saying they're going to be, not saying they're not going to be. We will see. But I predict they will grow into this market cap. Could be wrong, but here's what they really look at, the P ratio. The market cap's too high, but this PE ratio, 222.57, is what they throw a freaking cow about. But I guarantee you, if this was 20, they'd have something else to complain about, and they'd have something else to point to as to why Tesla is going broke and bankrupt. But it's not going to happen, folks. Tesla is here to stay. No matter if you love them, if you hate them, if you like them, if you're indifferent to them, they are here to stay. Tesla, I predict, is going to be a money printing machine going forward. But then again, two types of investors. Those that don't know what's going to happen and those that don't know that they don't know. I'm in the latter group now. I don't know that I don't know. That's me. This is not investment advice, by the way. Do your own research and don't sue me if you buy Tesla and it tanks. Okay, that's our disclaimer right there. All right. Hey, y'all have a great day. You Tesla investors, let me know if you're a Tesla investor and if you bought during the dip. Me, Floyd, Barney, some of the boys, We bought an eighth of a share at $790 or $780. I can't remember. That's when we bought our eighth of a share. You know, so we're happy. That's about all. See ya.